Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is Angelic Ray coming to you at Angelic Soul 11. So I know I kind of been gone from the YouTube world for just quite a few weeks. I did not do the new moon reading that just passed due to I did actually sit in meditation and plan on doing the live, and the energy was very intense, to say the least, of what I got. And my spirit guides kept telling me, no, I wasn't supposed to post it, but that those that the message was for was going to reach out to me. And I still was like, okay, like, why would I go through it was a little over an hour in recording it and not have to post this video. Long story short, when I did attempt to post the video, it was saying as if it would take 72 hours, which was like gonna be either right on or after the new moon. And it was just ridiculous, the amount of hours and downloading and everything that was going on with my phone. So I was like, okay. But lo and behold, of course, those that the message was for, they did actually reach out to me. So I just, learned to stop being such a knucklehead at times, because those of you that know me, I like to do whatever I want at times. But no, yeah, so I'm definitely getting a lot of good vibes. So for those of you that's just tuning into my channel, hi, I will be doing a collective reading for this full moon in February 9th. The sign of Aquarius, sun sign of Aquarius, but the moon is in the in the moon sign of Leo. I'm sorry. So I'm so excited. This energy feels, first of all, I'm so hot. Like, it's so passionate. I will say this, today is February 5th, and the time, even from today, I would say about like 2 days ago, like this week going into the full moon and even following thereafter, there's going to be so much creative energy and goal-getting energy, like, charging after what it is that you want, but in a way where it's okay to take the risk to do new moves, and kind of be a little bit more flexible in that, but not, don't get discouraged, don't get sidetracked, and really be detached from expectations. Is one of the main things I was getting. I was also getting like inner child healing, family, environmental characteristics that was going to be revealed to a lot of people that is on that healing journey. Also, a lot of romance. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a lot of like romance. I almost was going to pull out the romance angels cards, but I might have a surprise for y'all later on. So the romance angels cards are not going to come out in this reading, but we are going to do things just a little bit different. Sometimes I like to change it up, sometimes I keep it the same. It is what it is. If you're on my channel, it's just because you're rocking with me energetically. We are on a frequency of love, and I'm serving for the highest and greatest good of all, and that's the most important thing, is not how the spread looks, but what the message is, and allowing the message to truly resonate where it resonates and let go what doesn't, but still take notation of what is kind of being said, so that way you can take things with a grain of salt, but still, pay attention to details. Okay. Again, being that we're talking about resonance, these messages may or may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. I have a saying that Spirit has a funny way of talking to everybody in the room. So if you're in here, whether this sounds like your story or not, it could be relatable to a family member of yours or someone that you intertwine yourself with, and the information may need to be coming through from me to you so that you could deliver it on to them, however Spirit may work. All right. Also, it doesn't have to mean that the whole entire story is yours. Maybe you came for just one word. Maybe you came for like 30 seconds. Whatever it may be, something in your frequency, okay? Whether it's your higher self, your lower self, you know, one of your chakras, whatever it is, an energetic aspect of you is a reflection of this video. And so that is why you are here. All right, although this is for the full moon, I like to say these videos are timeless, right? Because time is really a beautiful, unique element all on its own, and it flows at a frequency at different levels, different times, right? So like dream time is different from the 3D world, right? 5D time is different from 4D and 3D. So whatever, I'm not gonna go on a rampage on that. I'm just allowing y'all to know that, you know, things may have already happened. They may be happening now, or they can be about to happen. And so that's how energy flows. Also, being that I am reading energy, this could be you or the people you involve yourself with, people in and of around you. So this could be like ex-lovers that you have slept with because they may be still energetically intertwined with you. This could be parents. This could be your current lover. This could be siblings. This could be co-workers that you're intertwined with. It could be directly connected to you. And I am also doing a collective reading. So these readings are going to kind of be fairly general unless it's like giving me something extremely specific. And in which that case, that was kind of like what was going on with the last reading that I did not post, actually, was because it was actually really super specific. So I actually had to like sit and meditate really good, like, all right, Spirit, can I like do this like now? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. So I am gonna do it a little bit different. I already pre-shuffled the decks here, but I am gonna pull out three energies that we should be looking out for in the Lord Ganesha deck. And then I am gonna pull tarot, and I'm gonna pull out an angelic advice card to soothe everything out. So this is for the full moon in Leo, February 9th, 2020. Lord Ganesha, what messages, what three energetics can we expect for this full moon in Leo? February 9, 2020. So it's gonna be one more time. Energy to pay attention to, hidden forces, and overall energy. Thank you. Energy to look for, to pay attention to for this full moon. I keep almost wanting to say new moon. For this full moon, February 9th, 2020. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Hidden forces. hidden forces for this full moon. Oh, that flew right out. Oh, beautiful. That's what I was feeling too. I'm loving it. And overall energy for this full moon, please. I will show you the cards in just a moment. One more time. If not, I'm going to pull. Overall energy. There we go. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me move this here. Actually, I can move you up here right now. Okay. So the very first card that you should be paying attention to energetically is card 48, which breaks down to a 12, right? It also breaks down to a 3. And what I'm really enjoying about it also says divine support, and it has the Om sigil, and it has Ganesha here. And this is spirit really saying, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to your prayers, okay? And what signs your spiritual team is giving you, okay? I'm hearing like no prayer goes unheard. I'm hearing divine intervention for divine order. I am feeling like maybe somebody may be going through issues when it's coming down to family and children here, okay? And spirit is actually showing them all the signs it is that they need for them to move forward from this situation without feeling like it is detrimental to the family or toxic, and just trying to shine the light onto them is kind of what I'm getting with that. I'm also getting like to keep the faith. There's a lot of things that's going on changing, and this energy feels really good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it feels really good. 3 is a number of Lord Ganesha, and 3 is also a very creative number. It is the understanding of the knowledge and the wisdom, and taking that understanding and putting it into creative action here, okay? It is the child, in a sense, is the mother, the father, the child, okay? Is the came, I saw, I conquered. I can, I will, I am. And Spirit wants you to know that, well, and Ganesha wants you to know that there is no obstacles that is before you that you can't handle. Spirit doesn't give you anything that you can't handle, and that you are divinely guided and supported by your spiritual team right now. So just have faith and trust in the process. Know that what it is that you are going after is open for you, and what belongs to you can never be taken away. If it seems like it's getting taken away from you, it's because it's not in alignment with your true self and who you truly are, and that it's not really meant for you, and that it's okay, because greater things than what is for you is going to be presented to you. So not to worry about how life may look like according to other people's lives, but rather what is going on in your life. And I'm sorry, the sun is like totally getting my attention right now. It looks so beautiful, but that's enough. So the sun and Leo is the sun, it's the heart chakra. It's the getting like the revelations of relationships, because Aquarius energy is with friendships and being detached while still being unconditionally loving and truthful to your soul and to the highest and greatest good, right? While sometimes that may seem rebellious, sometimes that may, because they're also ruled by Uranus energy, and I'm getting a Fool's card kind of vibe here. So I'm really feeling like a brand new beginning of emotional fulfillment here that's divinely guided by your spiritual team here, okay? And I'm feeling like I got goosebumps, okay? And so the next card, which is like hidden forces, is card 47, which breaks down to a master number 11 here with the card of joy, okay? And I'm going to put these cards back down because I do have the candle here and I don't want them to, I just want you to be able to see it. So with joy, that is that inner child Leo energy, that playfulness energy, allowing yourself to truly tap into that energy, allowing yourself to see the happiness inside yourself, like reconnect with that energy, that inner child. I'm seeing, even if you have to like take trips to a park, or the children around you, like you may have been scared to leave a situation because of how that may look like for the children and everything like that. I'm sorry, I don't know, I just and how that may look like for the children. But Spirit is really here, like, you see how the mouse is like, Lord Ganesh is holding the kettle for water, and the mouse is holding one too. And it's like the children understand what's going on in the environment, and it's like as long as you speak to them and nurture the situation, like there's going to be happiness, and there is, like, you can rest easy, and this is supposed to happen. The last card, which is the overall energy, in regards to this, I'm still going to pull out some tarot here, is belonging with 41 here, okay? And that breaks down to a 5. But we did get like triple 4s here in front, so that's very interesting. And so with the 5, that's the flexibility, that's the power and the strength and the communication, that you're gonna be able to flow where it is that you are exactly where you belong. Spirit wants you to know that it's divine support. You have divine support, and you can rest easy and relax and have joy in your heart, regardless of how times may be looking right now. Really just try to tap into the inner child within you and do some healing work and loving work in your inner child, and go play at the playground, or put on your favorite movie, or put on a video game, or call your friends over and, you know, do some adult games, you know, or go out and, like, you know, oh, the white cat, I love you. I'm sorry, that was just a beautiful surprise, because they don't normally, that specific cat does not normally come around this side certain times, and it's like right in front. Hi, Anya, looking at me. Hi, baby. Oh, you are straight up coming to my zone. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. So that brought out my inner child, right? Quick pause on the reading, right? So growing up, I always wanted like an all white cat, and I didn't get that until like a few years ago, where there was a street cat that everybody was super afraid of getting close to and everything like that, because she was supposed to be like the roughest cat in the yard, so to speak, right? And I just remember it was like my first time seeing her, and I was just like instant connection of love, and like the telepathic connection that we had was just so beautiful. And I remember like going to walk up to her, and my boyfriend at the time was like, babe, what are you doing? Don't go closer. Like, nobody goes next to that cat. Like, you go over, play with the other cats or whatever. Just don't play with that one. She don't like nobody. And I was like, what? She wants me to go over there. Like, she'll be all right. And I go closer and closer, and they're yapping. So then I'm like, I kind of just stop, and she comes up to me. So like I met her halfway, and I was like, you're gonna have to meet me halfway to prove a point. And so she comes over to me, and she just starts rubbing her body onto me, and I bend down, and we just like got caught in a gaze with each other, just eye gazing. And I was like, and they're like, what? Like, they thought they didn't see her attacking me. They were just like, first of all, they were all just staring in like awe, like, did that just really happen? But anyways, and I'm like, she's pregnant. Now, I don't know much about, or I didn't know at the time much about like cats and their fertility time and stuff, but I was like, she's pregnant. I was like, and then I looked at her, I was like caught up with her eyes, and I was like, and she had 2 different color eyes, and I was like, she's pregnant. And in her litter, she's gonna have, they're gonna be kind of mixed color, but she's gonna have only one all white cat. All white, and it's gonna be the only cat in the litter box that has the 2 different color eyes, just like her, just like my grandma's. 1 green eye, 1 blue eye. That's gonna represent both my grandmothers, and it's gonna be a boy because I don't want to have to deal with pregnancy or period. And they started laughing. I was like, give it 3 months, and we kept playing whatever. We went. It was a street cat. 3 months later, I get a call. I got a surprise for you. Ta-da-da. Long story short, all white cat with 2 different color eyes, green and blue, just like my grandma's, and is a boy. That was actually found. Somebody saw the cat giving birth, and that they couldn't keep the cats. So they were getting rid of them and stuff, but they were like nursing them and stuff because the cat was giving birth, and they saw whatever, and they knew they couldn't keep the cat, and they wanted to give the cat to someone else, but the person couldn't have any more cats, so they pretty much offered it to my boyfriend at the time, and it was like that same. So anyways, and that cat and I have a very unique relationship, just to say the least. But when I moved here, I don't have that cat anymore, and when I moved here, I missed it. And that white cat that just passed by had I'd never seen it here before prior to that. And then I was just really missing my white cat, and his name was Rayo. And such a thunder cat. Oh, I love him. Anyway, I was like, talking to Rayo in spirit and stuff, and the white cat appeared. And it doesn't always appear over here. So anyways, now y'all know a little part of me, and like why I got super excited because the sun was showing. And that talks about the relationships, right? And being open to seeing divine support, divine guidance, to tap into your heart space, your inner child, and your happiness. Even if it doesn't look like what you may want it to look, be detached from outcomes of it looking one specific way. That just brought a lot of joy into my heart, into like my mind is at peace, my spirit is in harmony, and I'm just like almost like wanting to cry tears of joy. Like that really did something for me, and I was able to share that story with y'all in a very open and vulnerable way here. And that's that Leo heart chakra energy. And Leo is represented by the sun energy, okay? And so it's like allowing the spirit to truly penetrate that enlightenment into you, and know that you are never alone, and you are exactly where you need to be. That cat never comes over here, but I belong here on YouTube, recording this for you all to deliver this message here. And so I have the divine support to show me signs, and if I have eyes to see and ears to listen, then why not use them? That is what Spirit wants you to pay attention to, and to connect that and be grateful for even those little things. For those little things, it's what attracts your the things that's coming into your flow energetically, because you are what you energetically are, okay, and what you're putting out there. So if you're always complaining, you could expect to attract things that's going to give you reasons to complain about everything. But if you're grateful, you're going to see that no matter how rough life is, you always have a reason to be grateful. There's going to be beautiful things coming to you with divine support. I'm also hearing like pay attention to like feathers and pennies and stuff like that for some of you, for divine messages here. Okay, so some of you definitely could be channelers, clairaudience, clairsentient, clairvoyant. Okay, we all have these energies. Okay, clairtangent. So all the clairs, there's 7 bodies of clairs. These are connected all with your energetic bodies. And so, because I was getting even like pay attention to the things that you're tasting, certain cravings, okay? For these are messages. So moving forward here, and I'm sorry, I know we're like 25 minutes in and y'all like, angelic, can we get to the tarot cards? Like, yeah, y'all, we're getting there, okay? Spirit, what messages can we get for the collective in regards to this full moon in Leo? Let me shuffle it 2 more times. So it feels very victorious. It feels very emotionally fulfilling. 1 more time. Oh, okay. What messages can we get for the collective? What message can we get for the collective? Whoa, that's long. What messages can we get for the collective for this full moon in Leo, February 9, 2020? What messages can we get for the collective? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. That's way too many cards. I'm not going to do all of these. Okay. I am going to do these though. Okay. Wow, so for a lot of you, remember how I was saying like paying attention to the spirit wants you to not doubt yourself, okay? That's a mental thing when you're doubting yourself. Really. Okay, so there may be like Gemini energy here. Yeah, see that twice. Air sign, strong air sign here, which is Libra, Gemini, and Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Because I'm getting strong air element here, but this does feel about communication and divine communication. And allowing yourself to really tap into, this could be involving a mother figure here. But listening to your intuition, I'm definitely getting like secrets, downloads, information, okay, that's going to be like revealed, and not to doubt it, Spirit, put these 3 here. They're saying there's no more doubt. They're going to show you in your face. I am going to light another incense just because that one's running out. And I like to have a certain flow. So Zayla, you with me or you not? Awesome. Okay. In regards to hidden forces, what messages can we get for hidden forces? What messages can we get for hidden forces, please? In the bottom of the deck, the Sun. And yep, I'm telling you, I'm feeling strong Gemini energy here. It looks like material success and bringing balance. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this could be, maybe you even have like Jupiter in, I don't know for who that is, Jupiter in Gemini. I mean, I wasn't even going to say that, but okay. That's actually here twice because this is a card of Jupiter. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of Jupiter here. And then the Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, which is interesting. And then we do have the Lovers card here, and we have the High Priestess, which the High Priestess for me is Gemini energy as well. Okay, with the Lovers. And advice. Do the advice after. Overall energy. Oh, that was fast. Beautiful. With the King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. That's beautiful. All right, so I'm seeing here, there's going to be a lot of studying for some of you here. Like this is actually a great time to really get deeper with your inner child, with yourself, to doing this healing work so that you're no longer doubting yourself. This Jupiter energy is really to bring forth the expansion here, the expansion of wisdom, of knowledge, so that you can really tap into, and not only Gemini, but I was actually getting for the balance of self in a way. And it does seem here that like sometimes you can be a little rough edged. You are someone that you connect with, speaks very roughly about things, but they're very honest and truthful here. Okay. I don't see any like third party type situations, any cheating or any of that. So you're not going to hear that on this channel right now. Not today. Sorry for those of you that want that drama, or if you're in a third party situation. If you're in a third party situation, Spirit's like right now, you need to just focus on you, and this is really going to get you in the alignment of where it is that you truly want to be. And it's going to be very victorious and very successful and happiness here. And Spirit is, so divine intervention here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destiny here happening. We have the Lovers card. And so for some of you, it could feel like needing to make a decision. And I'm going to get some advice when it comes down to that in reference for the balance, the stability. But the Six of Pentacles, we have 6 Pentacles on this side and 6 Pentacles on this side. Those two polars, the polarities, listening to your intuition and trusting that you are seeing things very clearly. You are in full love and trust and an alignment with yourself. I'm getting divine order, like my aunt energy here, okay? So truly allowing yourself, I did, okay. So again, for some of you, this could be in regards to that family dynamic situation here. And I do feel, again, it is good. There may be children involved here, which is like representation of the Pentacles, like physical matter things and involved in the situation here, okay? Can I get one card for the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, not stressing, cutting loose, not being depressed, not feeling trapped. Again, that's like Gemini's energy again, okay? Like strong Gemini energy up in here, okay? Very strong. but having the freedom and knowing that you are divinely supported, there is material success for you, and the choices that you have made, we're divinely supported. There is no need for you to doubt or worry. Like, the worst is behind you here. You have a strong connection with the divine here, and there is clear communication. And overall energy, we have the King of Wands here, that he's very successful. He's very, like, and again, he has the Lion here, but he's sitting in the seat of his throne. Like, I'm on the chariot of success with the Strength and the Lion and the angelic forces around you, flying in victory. This is also Leo energy. It can be any other fire sign, but I definitely like connect this with Leo energy. It can also, I'm hearing Cancer, okay? Cancer energy. There could be a Leo Cancer cusper. Doesn't have to be. It could just be the energetic the energies that they are tapping into. So it could even be like a Cancer person that's tapping into the characteristics of Leo energy during this full moon, for that strength, for that courage to move forward and victorious. Or it could be vice versa, Leo, or just anybody in general, regardless what your sign is. Do not get caught up on the sign. I say these because a lot of people like to know the energies and the signs around, okay? But the story is, there's success and victory that's definitely happening here and things moving forward. Can I get one other card for overall energy in regards to belonging and the King of Wands, please? And I am going to pull out some angelic advice, okay, in regards to these cards here. What other messages can we get for the King of Wands here for this full moon reading in Leo? There we go. Beautiful. Wow, they're just jumping out here. Yeah, that's way too many cards. What did I say? Material happiness, wishes fulfilled, ancestral support, divine intervention, emotions being fulfilled here. 9 of Cups. For some of you, this may be for result at the ending of the month, like towards the ending of the month, maybe even leaning towards Pisces season, okay? Addictions, okay, so somebody, what is this 9 of Cups here? Somebody here is also fighting an addiction. They don't want to let things go. Princess of Pentacles, rejecting an offer. The Devil in reverse. For some of you, this is really the divine showing you how to move forward and pay attention and freeing yourself from any illusions of any energetics that may have been like they have addiction problems, or maybe even just addicted to you, whatever the case may be, and not really wanting to let go of the addiction here. And Spirit is like, yeah, we ain't stressing, you ain't gonna stress out about this anymore. Trust your intuition, trust the guidance that you're receiving, trust that you have all the answers within you, okay? You have all the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding of the lesson for you to stay in perfect alignment and trust. And your wishes will be fulfilled. This person still has some karmic stuff that they have to deal with themselves. Yeah, they're having a hard time. Let's just put that there. All right, so we're gonna go, and that may be for even the couple with the children, what, you know, that addiction, you know, is leading to the separation, and the separation may actually be what is really necessary here. For others of you, this is like maybe you are contemplating leaving a specific person and you just haven't, because you've been doubting, you've been fearful, you've been afraid. But everything in your gut and your intuition is showing you that this person isn't going to drop their addictions. They're not really going to change. And Spirit wants you to no longer doubt the situation, to free yourself from this situation and know that you will be divinely supported and bringing harmony and balance into your life if you move away from this person, because this person is still dealing, they belong where they're at with their circumstances, because they're refusing to change right now. And it's almost as if the divine is wanting to protect you from this person right now. Like, they don't want you to have to suffer with them, but you have the free will and the choice. And this is gonna show out with the Wheel of Fortune, with fate being around here. It's like, well, what are you saying for your family and your destiny? Like, this is the path you choose. Be mindful that every choice you make has a consequence, in a sense. So that's like what they really want you to pay attention to here. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, there is having to make a decision. And we have Archangel Raphael here with healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy food diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. I also feel like this is in regards to that person with the addiction here, and letting go of the addiction. Because they have the Last Judgment here in reverse, which means that they are not really closing out they're ignoring closing out this chapter once and for all, and they're not really wanting to let go. I'm getting like a feminine presence not wanting to let go here, okay, of what it looks like materialistically on the physical eye, of what family looks like and stuff like that. So this kind of flips, so this could be for different people. For one set of you, it's like walked away, completely trust yourself, completely in alignment, happiness, and things working out no longer with the toxic person. For others of you, it's like they're just doing the healing individually, okay? And they made decisions to no longer doubt their intuition, to no longer feed the toxic characteristics in the relationship, but rather move forward in harmony where both partners are actually in alignment with each other in a healthy way, bringing that balance in and doing the healing, and it's bringing in harmony and emotional fulfillment. For others of you, it's wanting to move away from this toxic behavior or person or addiction, and feeling doubtful. And it feels like there are children involved, okay? For some of you, it is about, for like the masculine energy in a sense that I'm getting, it could be about childhood trauma. I'm getting the word codependency here. Yeah, moon cycles in the bottom of the deck. I didn't even realize I changed it. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So really pay attention to what is going on energetically around you, for there is divine guidance and everything moves through cycles here, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your psychic ability. Pay attention to your dreams here, okay? Because the moon is about secrets. It is about the subconscious here, which is also about dreams and the clears, okay? What advice can we get for this high priestess here? What advice can we get for the high priestess here? What advice can we get for the high priestess here? I'm not like taking all of that. What advice can I get for the high priestess here? Please and thank you. Oh, that flew out. Peace. Archangel Shamiel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And in the bottom of the deck, breathe with Archangel Raphael again. Take several deep breaths. Exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So we have Archangel Raphael heavy in here, which is a divine companion. Okay, a divine healer. Archangel Shamiel is definitely a divine companionship when it comes down to love as well. Their auras are green and pink, so that's very much the heart chakra, okay? And peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And she has a dove here. Like, she's an angel with the dove. And those of you that know me knows I love my birds. And although I don't like study them and stuff like that, I just like paying attention to them because I get a lot of feathers and messages. And so I'm really feeling like this is about, again, listening to your gut, listening to your intuition, and trusting that you have the answers and being at peace and not doubt. Because it's right over, it's for the high priestess, but it's also with the 8 of Swords, which is about doubt. Don't be a high priestess that is doubting yourself, but be at peace with the truth. Can I get advice in regards to the Wheel of Fortune, please? Can I get advice in regards to the Wheel of Fortune, please? Whoa. What did I tell you? I can't make this up. Archangel Raziel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved in the situation. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. Relationship harmony. Right with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. 2 major arcanas there here with relationship harmony. Okay? Remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. And this overall energy here with this King of Wands energy was healthy lifestyle, okay? And that's for, like, you know, to shift into a healthy lifestyle. That's what's going to, maybe it's that they're wanting to do the shift. If you're part of the collective where the masculine is wanting to do the healing with y'all, they're going to start like, babe, what advice do you have in regards to, like, intermediate fasting or detoxing, like maybe a liver detox or, you know, a colon cleanse, a prostate cleanse, really just doing a water fasting, you know, or, you know, it's like doing a 7-day vegan challenge or whatever the case may be. All right, can we get one overall energy to close out this space? What final advice can we give the collective in regards to this moon? Any other advice? That flew out right over the relationship harmony. I'm gonna pick it up right now. Spread your wings. Do not hold back. Right now the timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Every chakra has a certain yantra, mudra, mantra that is connected with them. And, maybe learning about these things is really going to bring you up to higher levels with yourself, or, reaching out to some spiritual guide here, okay? I personally, divine support here. I work with the chakras, and I love doing one-on-one sessions with helping people. But there's so many, for like, let's say those of you that have financial issues and stuff like that and can't afford a one-on-one mentoring. There's so many divine and beautiful videos on YouTube. There's so much information on the internet now. You could just go on Google and Bing and just like put in chakras, and so many guided meditations that this is really going to be, even crystal healing, doing crystal grids in regards to each chakra, whatever the case may be. But that's definitely going to allow for you to clear out any, and addictions is like the root chakra, lower chakra type stuff here. All right. And so, for that masculine, I'm really feeling like kidneys, liver, prostate, colon cleanse, all of that, like getting that cleared out. Really allowing yourself to go into your womb, your inner child's memories when you was without those addictions, or when did it triggered, when did those addictions start, okay? And getting to that and healing yourself. So doing a little bit of shadow work in regards to that, but remember to love yourself and nurture yourself, okay? And possibly drink some tea after. I definitely always recommend having incense burning while you are doing like that shadow work. Having a white candle with the intentions of it just purifying the space, keeping it cleansed and pure, and enlightening the space so that, you are the light, and what you seek is fire and passion, and that's okay. But sometimes we forget to feel that spark, and the light can serve as a reflection of the pure light essence that you are inside of you, for the enlightenment, for the purification process, for the energy, okay, of healing here. And you can call on any of these archangels, but I'm really strongly feeling Archangel Raphael really wants to help and assist with this healing journey here. And so, calling on the archangels, you have divine support. They want you to know you are connected with the angelic realms, and you can call on the angels of believing in truth and righteous here, okay? So I hope this message resonates for you. This didn't really seem like it's for career. Now, I will say this. For those of you that are thinking of taking a risk when it comes down to business opportunities here, I am seeing that it is there's a lot of harmony here, and balance for finances and stuff like that. So I know I'm kind of set it towards the end, and it seemed very much like a love reading, but I don't know why I was feeling guided. And for this business thing, it does feel like entrepreneurship in a sense. It doesn't really feel too tied into it being with a boss per se, but for the entrepreneurs. So if you are working corporate, I don't really think that this is about your corporate job, but it could be about the toxic energies maybe in corporate world, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, if this is a family dispute, this is definitely about, spirit coming in to bring the proper balance. And they are not, this person with the addictions and everything is not really pleasing Saturn. So they have some karmic stuff that they got to clear out. And Spirit is really trying to protect you and your legacy and your foundation from that. That's all I have to say. I thank you. I love you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment down below if any of this resonates with you. I love hearing back from you. And I look forward to doing more videos with you. Every time you hit a like button, or you send a love donation to my Cash App, it really does help support the energetic flow of this channel so that I can continue to do videos for you all. But regardless, I love doing what I do. And so if you have any questions, I'm going to put my information down below, and you can reach out to me. Peace.